Good
morning, everyone. This is Maggie from Top Hater.
Good morning, this is Sherry.
Thanks for your watching our live stream, and thanks for your time being with us. So today is the 7th day of online Canton Fair, and I think most of you may have watched our live stream during the last few days.
Yes.
So I think some of you may have noticed we have introduced some of our heating elements to you. So today's topic will be about a summary of all of the heating elements. Yeah. So as usual, I will give you a brief introduction for our factory, Taiyan Donghai Electric Appliance Company Limited, for you. We are OEM factory and founded in 1995. So this year is already 25 years anniversary. And now we have possesses more than 10 million US dollars assets at present. Actually, for us, we developed from a very small workshop, like 20 people. Now we have more than over 800 workers in our warehouse. And among of them, 85% are workers, and 6% are QC personnel, and 40 are supervisors, and the rest is our R&D personnel. And for our heating elements, actually, we are the manufacturer of heating elements first, and these heating elements are used in different home appliances, such as kettle, iron, oven, air conditioner, washing machine, bread maker, toaster, and so on. Yeah. So you can see we have lots of experience for making these heating elements. And also we have set up some branches in not only in China but also overseas, such as America and Canada. So if you have interest for our products, welcome to visit our factory.
Yeah, and all this year we have produced more than 700 types of the heating element. That's a big quantity. And now we can produce one day with 100 types of the heating element. And our daily capacity is up to 100,000 pieces per day. And this calculated by 8 hours per day. And we not only we have we have big quantity for our products, and we also pay much attention to our quality. And we have cooperated with SEB Electronics and Supra for more than 10 years. So for this long relationship, and that proves we have a good quality level. And for such big quantity, and for such big capacity, so the machine is a foundation. Now we have the machine for we have 7 sets of the annealing furnace, and 89 pieces of the oil pressing machine, and 44 filling machine, and 16 shrinking machine. And not only for the basic machine, we now also invest so many costs for the fully automatic machine. And so for the fully automatic machine, we can reduce the labor cost, and also we can solve the problems of the labor cost, labor shortage, especially for at the beginning of the year, and many factories face such problem of the labor shortage at the beginning of the year of each Chinese year. So, and for now, in the next, we will introduce we have 12 workshops. You see, we have many heating elements here, and we divided into 12 workshops for making it. And we have such as the lower temperature heater workshop, and the high temperature, and the washing machine, and the under aluminum heater, and copper heater, and many 12 workshops. And between each workshop and which department we close tightly. For example, for this kettle, and we make the heating elements by ourselves, and also the other department made the heating plate. And so we make the semi-products to provide to ourselves. So this will shorten the purchasing time and shorten the delivery time for our customer. So yes.
Yeah, and we work together to get big capacity for our products.
We have a detailed introduction for some of our heating elements, and today we will give you a summary for these heating elements. You know more about our products.
Yes, so please take a look for our sample stats, and we will introduce one by one. Okay, so first of all, you will see there are some heating elements in the sample stats, such as coil heater, the shower heater, and the washing machine heater, and also defrost heater. Yes, actually they are just a part of our heating elements. If you have more interest for our products, welcome to visit our website, or you can find our contact information in the online homepage. So first of all, we'd like to give you an introduction for the coil heater first. For the coil heater, we can make the coils and the sizes as your requirements. Yes, so for this one is 4 rings. 4 rings, and for us, we can make different sizes for it, such as 5 rings, 6 rings, or even 7 rings, and so on. So it all depends on your requirements, because you know we are OEM factory. So not only we can make the normal type, we also keep studying and developing on this product. So today we will focus on the new developed coil heater. That is, we call it oil-proof ignition coil heater. So for this item, we cooperated with one Canada company and developed this new model together. For this one, you can see it inside there is a box, and inside the box there is NTC inside. So NTC, the main function is for control the temperature. It can automatically detect the temperature of the bottom of the pot. So once the temperature of the pot exceeds set temperature, it will automatically turn off to protect it. At the same time, when the stove is accidentally turned off and the heating is not setting for a long time, the stove can be detected and the switch can be cut off for the first time to avoid accidents. So this is a very promising technology product. So if you have interest, please don't hesitate to ask our assistants. We will give you more details for it. Okay, and so just now I mentioned inside there is NTC inside. So maybe you cannot see it inside the structure, because it is also our core technology. We invested so much to get this patent. So we not only get this patent to this product, also we have got UL and ETL dual certification for it. Yes, and another point is about the installation. Yes, I think some of you may notice about actually this socket type is similar with the previous old type, so don't worry about the installation. It can be used as the previous type, so it is very easy for you to change and install in your stove.
Yes. Thank you. And next, I will introduce briefly for the washing machine heater. And for the washing machine heater, we cooperate with Daewoo and Arçelik and Panasonic, and our quality is very good. For the washing machine heater, we paid many details on it. First of all is the rubber. For the rubber, and it will install between the two flange, and we paid we developed many years for study it and make it have a good prevention for the wattage leakage. So you can see, but for the details, it's very complicated, and now I don't explain. And for the other detail is the pressing. You can see they are pressing here because this is a big angle here, and with such big angle, the MGO inside will crack to pieces. So with such pressing, and the MGO will be tight again, and so it will protect the performance of it. Otherwise, if some air empty, if the empty is not pressed, there are some air inside, and that will influence their performance. And the other detail is the tube surface, and you can have the nickel plated and not nickel plated is okay. And the high technology is the thermophiles. And normally in the market, there was only one thermophile, but now we have two inside, and you can see the mark here, thermophile. Here and here. And this is our NTC inside here. And we have one workshop to make a washing machine heater. And next is the shower heater. For the shower heater, it's a very nice shape. It's like a snake. For the shower heater, we can. This is the incloy material, and this one is the copper and the nickel plated. So with a same product, we can make it with different material and different technology to you, and it's based on your requirement. So not only for we have many heating elements, and no matter which heating elements we make, we paid much attention to the material and the technology, such as the material for the high temperature heating elements, such as the coil heater, oven heater, or the shower heater here, and we will make the material by the stainless steel 304 or Incoloid. And because the surface loading of this material is very high, so the high quality stainless steel must be needed. And for the MGO, for the high temperature heater, and we must we require the high temperature MGO, because the high temperature MGO has higher insulation, and that is very important in the tube. And we also have our own technology for the moisture proof. For the moisture proof, many suppliers use the silicon oil, but for the high temperature heater, the silicon oil inside is not good. We have our own technology, and simply speaking is after annealing and the temperature cooling down, we will seal with a special silicon oil at the nozzle of the tube. Also, we plug tightly here, so we have double moisture-proof line.
Yes. So During our limited space for the sample stacks, so we just show some of the parts here. If you have more inquired heaters, later you will find on our display area, such as washing machine heater, oven heater, iron heater, convection heater, or water heater, and so on. So as long as it is an electrical heating tube for home appliance, we can make. And this is a brief introduction for our heating elements. And actually, the most important for us is we have got the obtained UL and VDE TDAP waitlist. So what is this? Actually, this one is very important because it means we can make such some tests in our own laboratory. And once the test pass, we can got the UL and the VDE in our own laboratory. So that means a lot. And some key testing will be made in our laboratory is such as withstand voltage test, resistance test, leakage current test, and the insulation resistance test, and so on.
And we have a long relationship with many customers, and our market is very wide. And for our partner, we cooperate with Electronic, Arçelik, SEB Group, Panasonic, Chemical, and Cosmos, and so on. We have a big market in the Europe, America, Turkey, Korea, Japan, Indonesia, Middle East, and so on. And if you want to know more our factory or our products, you can also visit our factory.
Hello, welcome.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
And with our introduction of our heating element, you may know we have a very big capacity and a high quality to make it. And if you're interested, please send your inquiry to us, and we will keep following you and hope we can cooperate with you.
Yes, and our assistants will stand by at any time, so don't hesitate to contact with them. We will reply you at any time.
Yes.
And after this introduction, we will start our Q&A part in 1 minute. So before that, please look our short video for introducing our products and factories.
We'll be back soon.
Yeah, see you later. Hi, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, so now I received some information from my colleague, and he already collected some questions from online customer. So now I will focus on these questions and reply you. The first one is about our certifications. Yes, that's a good question because during our the introduction for our heating elements, we have explained that we are OEM factory and we export our goods all over the world. So we have a full range of certifications such as CE, VDE, TUV, and UL, as well as ETL, and also our domestic certificate CQC. Yes. So don't worry about our export. It will be okay for us to ship our products all over the world. Yes. Okay, the second question is about our visiting location. Yes, as you know, we have not only have office in China, but we also have branch in overseas, such as America and Canada. So if you are from China, you can visit our factory or our foreign department Guangzhou office. Both will be available for us. For our factory, we are located in Zhejiang Province, Jiaxing City, Baibu Industrial Park. And for our Guangzhou office, we are located in CBD Center, Zhujiang New Town. So if you have time, welcome to visit us. We will arrange the schedule for you. The third question is MOQ for our products. Actually, as you know, we have a wide range of our products, such as heating elements and die casting parts and thermostat. So different products have different MOQ, but normally we do not limit the MOQ for our customer. Based on our experience, we suggest you can place your order by a reasonable quantity because you know if it is too small, the sea freight will much higher. So it's better to place order and ship by sea freight. It will be much convenient and ecological for you. The fourth question is for the capacity. Yes, as you know, we have invested so much for our equipment, and we also work with electrical machines factory, so we can make fully automatic machines. And so our capacity is very large. For us, every day for 8 hours, we can produce around 100,000 pieces per day. And this is just for day shift. If you have more orders quantity, we can also add night shift. That will be okay for us. Yeah. So I think because our live stream time is limited, I think this is all about our heating element category today. If you have more inquiries or interest for our products, you can find our contact information in our homepage. Also, you can click to our website.
Yes.
So welcome to your inquiry, and we look forward to your join. So thanks for your watching today.
Our next leave time is at 11 o'clock in China, and welcome to following us. Thank you for your watching.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye-bye.